Welcome, students. Going to share with you the syllabus of the first semester. We have introduced CBCS pattern this year in our university in accordance with the course suggested by the government. So, this is the BA 1 semester 1 syllabus as per common minimum syllabus for UP state universities and colleges. Now, course titles of three papers are: one, an introduction to the study of English language and literature, 2 credits. Course title of paper 2, English prose and writing skills 1, 3 credits. And then number 3, English prose and writing skills 2, 3 credits. Means total number of credits required are 8 credits in semester 1. Coming to this paper 1, and the course title is An Introduction to the Study of English Language and Literature. This is the title, as I told you, contains 2 credits, and the purpose of this paper is to develop an appreciation of English language in the students, and also to make them aware about literature written, translated in English speaking countries like UK and USA, and also provide job opportunities through skill based courses. In Unit 1, we have study of significance of the study of language and literature. In Unit 2, we have English and its varieties: Standard English, American English, and Indian English. Unit 3, we have English literature and literatures in English. And Unit 4, Introduction to Genres, Movements, and Methods. So, this is paper 1, Introduction to the Study of English Language and Literature, which contains 2 credits. Coming to another course title, paper 2, English Prose and Writing Skills 1, having 3 credits. Uh, you know, in this paper, the purpose is to make the students understand the growth of Indian literature in English and appraise the evolution of Indian culture from traditional to modern. Uh, in Unit 1, we have an introduction to Indian writing in English. And in your course, we have contributions of Sri Aurobindo, Rabindranath Tagore, K.S. Venkatramani, Bhavani Bhattacharya, R.K. Narayan, Mulku Rajanand, Sarojini Naidu, Kamla Markandeya, Nayantara Sahgal, and other writers who played an important role towards the growth of Indian writing in English. In Unit 2, we have elements of short story, because short stories are prescribed in your paper. So, we have the elements of the parts of the short story, like plot, characterization, narrative technique, and structure. These are the important elements of short story and also of the novel, which you will study later. So, what is basically plot? What is basically characterization? You are going to learn all these important components of short story. In Unit 3, we have 3 short stories which are prescribed. One is The Last Leaf by O. Henry. Another is The Bet by Anton Chekhov. And one is The Diamond Necklace by Guy de Maupassant. So these are 3 short stories which are prescribed in a course in Unit 3. In Unit 4, we have 3 short stories of Indian English writers. One by Raja Rao, The Cow of the Barricades. One is Under the Banyan Tree by R.K. Narayan. One is Games at Twilight by Anita Desai. So this is in Unit 4, 3 short stories by Indian English writers. Coming to paper 3, which the course title is English Prose and Writing Skills 2, 3 credits. In Unit 1, you are going to learn types of prose and prose styles, because you are studying prose paper here in this semester. So you're required to know about the various kinds of style and various kinds of prose. So in Unit 1 we have autobiography, biography, memoir, travelogue, periodical essay, formal essay, personal essay. So these are the types of the prose, and you're going to learn what, for example, is periodical essay, what is an autobiography, and other types of prose. We have the prose devices like theme, point of view, sentence pattern, imagery, tone or mood, analogy, anecdote, antithesis, aphorism, diction, inversion, humor, and pathos. So these are, the poetic, the prose, devices which you are required to learn, because when you study an essay, then there are certain elements of humor, certain elements of pathos. For example, in Charles Lamb. So how will you analyze it? How will you appreciate it? So you should know all these devices. I have given a list of books also for your reference. You can consult those books in order to have the better understanding of these terms. So this is Unit 1, where we have types of prose and prose style. In Unit 2, we have three essays of the representative writers. We have one essay of Studies by Francis Bacon. We have one essay, Dream Children by Charles Lamb, and one essay, National Prejudices by Oliver Goldsmith. So these are the three essays which are prescribed in Unit 2. In Unit 3, again, which is prose, we have one prose piece of Virginia Woolf, Professions for Women. One prose piece, Patriotism Beyond Politics and Religion by APJ Kalam, and one Tagore and His India by Amartya Sen. So these are the three, again, the prose pieces which are prescribed in Unit 3. Again, this is an era of technology, and we must be efficient in computing. So just for the convenience of the students and to make the students proficient, in Unit 4, computer and writing skills in English is prescribed. So you are going to learn PowerPoint presentation, like how to create. This is, for example, a PowerPoint presentation through which I am telling you the syllabus. So this is a PowerPoint presentation, and then you're going to learn letter writing, the kinds of formal letters, informal letters, letters of inquiry, complaints, grievance, redressal letters, and also right to information, because RTI nowadays is very popular. So if you're going to ask something through RTI, so you have to learn how to write it. Preparing resume, CV using Microsoft Word. How will you prepare your CV? Letter of acceptance, resignation also in job. And then this is an era of online writing, for example, blogging and content writing. So how will you write blogging or content or contents, e-contents, or effective email writing? So that is prescribed here in this unit. So this is all about the last paper. I have also given a list of some books which you can consult. These are for reference, like, this is Panorama. It's selected essays and short stories. You'll find out some essays here which are prescribed in your course, and also the short stories. This is published by Orient Black Swan. You can order it online. This is called Panorama. This is also by Orient Black Swan. This is an introduction to the study of language and literature. So you'll find out something related to paper 1. This again is a very important book, A Glossary of Literary Terms by M.H. Abrams. You'll find out all the important literary devices in this book, A Glossary of Literary Terms. Again, you can consult this book if Glossary of Literary Terms is not available. Then you can have this book, Oxford Dictionary of Literary Terms. It also contains all the important literary terms. It's in History of English Literature by W.J. Long, because you are the students of English literature, so you should know the development of English literature, brief history of English literature. So you have to go through it, English literature by W.J. Long. This again is the history of Indian English literature, because we have some stories, some writers which are prescribed in your course. So you should go through this book, History of Indian English Literature by MK9. So these are some recommended books. You can purchase them, or you can have the brief idea, through internet. Thank you very much.